Right, we're back again in the mall.
Yeah, there's a sign there.
Let there be light?
No, back, behind the
back
benches. That one.
Broadcasts. Surveillance drone operating on these premises.
But it's like a Detroit City map, so we want to find androids. There'll probably be one outside of each store, yeah. And we're going to infiltrate them.
You're free.
Problem with North is that I don't think she trusted my self-righteous suicide.
Don't think either of those are androids. That's an android.
Actually, I'm wondering if there is a surveillance droid, should I be disabling that, or should I just... I think I'm fine doing what I'm doing, aren't I?
If you notice it, you could disable it.
It's like a shame I can't just, like, detect them. Ooh, what'd that say? Androids in the ranks 1. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do a march.
Oh, there's another.
Hello?
So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
Hey, don't be like that.
Ouch. That's one with the bag there, yeah.
Androids are...
Come with us.
That's the point. Sci-fi is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
I don't think any of those are. He is.
You're awake now.
It really does, like, have a virus-like quality to it, doesn't it? Can anyone else do this, or is it just us?
I think it just seems to be you. I think you're just going to have to look out for people that are androids. They're usually in uniforms, so they'll have blue on them.
Yeah, they're fairly easy to spot, to be honest.
There's the ones in the charging station, that's an android.
You're free now.
That's...
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Is that Todd?
Intervene or
You
convince?
stay right here, you
I don't think so, I think it just looks like him.
Listen to me.
Oh, those two.
I need to block the street.
And then the charging station. To your left.
Oh, yeah.
You're free.
I think you might want to pick up the pace if you can. There's another charging station over there, another guy with a bag there.
You're free.
Will she also freak out?
Oh, those mine already?
Yeah, they're the guys you said you needed to block the street to.
Oops.
And there's...
Yeah, I know. I think it wants me to open the manhole covers.
There's those
What?
people there. Forward to where you... Yeah, here.
I'm not seeing anyone. Oh.
I think it'll do both of them.
So to
You
speak.
don't have to obey them. You're free.
Right. Now manhole, right?
I think so. Assuming you're letting them hear from Jericho, maybe?
I'm not sure why I'm going into the manhole, actually. Oh.
Just go for it, yeah. I think you can move around. Oh, there's a lady with a
I
pram
can't,
there.
actually.
Oh, it's actually wanting you to do it from here. Oh, it's a Kara. Or an AX400. Right, so you can do it as you're moving. This is getting very godlike now, yeah. Yeah, just keep an eye on the left and the right as you go forward.
Because it wants me to do this, because it's cool.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was a Christmas miracle.
X and circle there.
Oh, sugar.
I think you can keep turning left and right, yeah, and seeing more.
I was too busy trying to be funny. Serves me right. And so it was a... I'm not going to stop though. And so it was a Christmas miracle. More androids that day were freed than ever before.
X. You got him.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Raise hands.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch is patrol.
Oh, he didn't shoot you, that was good.
I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fucking fine,
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying.
Oh, I assume you're
Dying
gonna
here won't
stand.
solve anything.
Stand your
Marcus.
ground.
We need to go, now.
Oh, but
before
you
it's too
can
late.
go.
Yeah, it's giving us more than 2 options, which is nice because
It's your last
it
chance.
gives you a false dichotomy.
Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
What are you going for?
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Don't shoot! Don't
You leaving?
shoot!
Yep.
We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Yeah.
Run!
could have stayed.
Possibly. Done it now.
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
I suspect you possibly would have died. Yeah, I like that they're just given the order to shoot you all anyway.
Even after you go, so it's like, why would you trust them ever again? Go off, I'd rather cut that short. Yes, my justification, my reasoning there was that I quite like the idea of staying, because it's like, I was wondering if they would actually do it or not.
If they would follow through and shoot.
And then they did, and then I went, you know what? Is it worth dying for this particular day? Because we could just keep on gathering in bigger and bigger numbers. We can just do it another time or somewhere else. I didn't really feel the need to stand there and get killed to make a point. And then they went, oh, they're just going to shoot you anyway. And then I went, oh, well, if I stay, I'm just going to be slaughtered. So it's either run or fight at that point. And it's like, I've been avoiding the fight option. I think I still am. I'm not sure if that was the right decision, but that was the one I made.
Okay. Quite a ways back. Zoom in a tiny bit. So this is way back in the last episode where we were on the roof. We did all the things.
Only half of the people played piano. But then we missed whatever that is.
It might have been going out onto the beam first. I do think sometimes it's people not noticing you can do things, but then there was north. Most people did the same conversation options and got the same outcome.
The vast majority, yeah.
And then Simon came back, which is nice. We were reunited. That's quite a low percentage. I think more people shot him, if you remember.
Yeah, that was right, yeah.
So we get to them all. We free loads and loads of people.
Did we miss any? Be aggressive with owner. We were quite aggressive with the owner, actually.
Well, yeah. He was quite aggressive with his android, to be fair. And we did the match. We converted the AX at the beginning, converted androids.
We chanted. Everyone chanted. Policeman blocks march. We ignored them.
The plaza. They always block the thing.
Now 62% stand at the ground. The police fire unprovoked. But there's another option there.
Well, if they
charge. They were provoked.
They were provoked. And then, but lots of people still stayed and stood their ground.
I can kind of understand the people charging.
After you've been shot, I can see why you'd change your mind.
But still quite a small amount. Lots of people sacrificed themselves.
Like I said, I think I would have committed to staying, yeah.
Okay.
And then some of them escaped. I assume it would be some of them died, some of them attacked the police. Those are the three sort of paths you've got there.
So I'm wondering if it's good for the cause overall if you just sacrifice yourself. And then every android in every home rises up.
Well, because I can sort of imagine it as if you keep shooting the amassing, protesting androids, eventually you're just going to shoot them all.
Yeah, that's where we were. We were at the mall.
Oh, we're here again.
Amanda doesn't like us much anymore.
Oh, she's over there on the ice if you want to know where she is, yeah.
Or I saw her.
Yeah, it's like I can sort of see what they're getting with these sections, which is are you a cooperative little android or are you not?
What does that even do?
I wonder if it makes your instability go away, because it's blue. It's all frozen.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android.
I'm kind of bored with trying to keep her happy.
Go for it then.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
A secret or
You
it's
didn't tell
kind
me
of
everything you know about
series?
deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Path unlocked because he's your friend.
We're going to investigate anyway, aren't we?
But if
Let's
you,
go rogue.
you haven't made him a friend of him, I assume you can't do that.
Yeah.
Let's do it then.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Yeah, I have been wondering about that.
Regrets?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos.
Oh, that's not what I thought it
We
meant.
could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
That's not what I was getting at.
You
No.
refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place. You put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Troubled or
I don't
determined,
know why I
yeah.
did it.
Trouble does seem to be the option to go for, doesn't it?
I know there are things that haunt you, Hank. But maybe you need to find the courage to move past them.
Oh, again, not what I really wanted, but okay.
It's just a plastic cop's opinion, but I had to say it.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Yeah, he only does that because he's your friend, but you have to be quick. You've got 5 minutes. Oh, okay, tells you where it is.
You fucking cocksucker.
Did you just punch him? I kind of want to watch is the thing, but also, yes, we need to go.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going?
You can just leave, yeah.
The asshole, I'm talking to you.
Go, go.
First of all, I had to have a quick spin.
Use key, it's there. To your right.
Thanks for giving me the prompt eventually, after walking off slightly.
Hank's password.
Sumo?
What would
Yep.
a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Hank Anderson?
Absurd.
That was a silly choice.
Never choose that.
Okay.
I need to think like Hank.
Fucking password.
Obviously.
Cute.
Not only don't I know why you said it, I don't know why I clicked it. The first one. Because obviously that wasn't it.
The answer's here somewhere.
You can look at all that, yeah.
Took a child hostage.
There's loads of stuff, yeah.
This was the one I was sort of most interested in. This was fascinating.
But it's useless. It's encrypted.
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me?
In the statue, maybe?
Literally, the truth is inside.
Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search.
So you need to activate the android.
Yeah.
Also, it feels a bit cruel to hunt down the people, but like I can see why. Oh, I was going to say the thing under the coat.
The thing under the coat?
It's the middle shelf, the one to the left of that one.
We will fight for our
I
rights.
thought I'd already done that, but okay.
Our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want.
Yeah, that
We
line.
are alive, and we demand.
We were talking about it earlier today and saying it was weird how he just ended with, so that's what we're talking about.
Where are you hiding?
Ah. Oh, I thought that
Right,
was the
okay,
thing.
never
right.
mind.
Yeah, okay, go. And then there's the shelf to the right, yeah. Oh, is that the guy that attacked you?
That hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Oh, I've forgotten which one was which. I didn't think there would be a memory game.
You want the one on his left shoulder that he has square.
Or 717. No, I was going to do it the other way around.
Oh, okay.
Should I not?
I don't know that the one
No,
on...
I can't. Okay, 3983.
Yeah, it's that one. It feels kind of cruel that they just Have them on a shelf.
Here you go.
It's dark. Where am I?
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Quick time event, I assume.
God, you're a psycho.
He is. Dealt with.
Oh, that was satisfying.
What happened here?
He's 5, I punched him.
Looks like
And yes, I do think Hank punched him.
the alarm. Now!
Last chance, Connor.
That did suddenly, didn't it?
It did. It felt very sudden.
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay. To the beginning then. Let's see. We've got a few minutes.
There was a lot more we could have done, I suspect.
Well, I think you could have pretended to be Marcus, basically. So zoom in.
Yeah, I possibly should have. Like I say, it's difficult when you're actually there making the decisions.
So we looked at the stone. We could have done something else. That's not really important.
Look at the magic stone.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really figured out what the other thing is.
So in the police station, they argued. So we don't know Jericho's location. I assume because we've never caught anyone. We've had 2 different instances with Connor.
Uh-huh.
So, but we do have sufficient evidence. So we were able to go and get the key, talk to Hank. Perkins arrived. Hank wants to help, which is most people.
Hank punches Perkins. The rest of history is a footnote.
And create a diversion. Nice. Take the key. We went down. We ignored Gavin, which I suspect, considering there's 3 options, that's still the biggest response.
Yeah, I suspect we could, talk to him and try and put him off then, because he's suspicious. I suspect he interrupts no matter what anyway.
Yeah, so we actually get into the evidence room. We unlock the evidence. Right, finding Jericho. What have we got from the top?
So these are all things we've unlocked by doing cool stuff.
Yeah, so we got the clip of the android that it's inside from the interrogation. We got clues from the nest, clues from the partners chapter that we were able to follow.
Killed in Public Enemy?
Oh, the android. The one that we talked to.
And we reactivated him and interrogated him. We also did Marcus's broadcast. Yeah, it didn't really lead to anything else, did it?
I don't think we really succeeded with him ultimately because we had to do a scan.
Yeah. And then we got interrupted.
Link map to evidence. Yeah, there's loads of other ways we could have done it. I assume
retrieve map? Yeah.
I assume it's based because there's multiple paths leading from the yellow at the left. So I'm assuming it's things like if we'd caught anyone, we would have been able to get some of those alternate routes.
I don't know, maybe.
So we locate Jericho, 94%. Nice.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to locate it. Gavin returns, fight Gavin, kick his ass. So the other one, Gavin doesn't return because we've told him to.
He's talked to him.
Yeah.
And then either I assume we win or we don't win.
But we won. It was quite fun.
Cool.
I think we're going to cut it short here. We'll see you again next time.
Bye-bye.